Hello and welcome to the first in a series of Forex tutorials. What you're looking at now is actually the prices of the euro dollar US dollar on a monthly basis from 1998 here. Open, high, low, and close. The basic components of the price. As you can see how the price changes here as we go through. Now looking at it this way, it may not really mean that much to you, but these prices are all very important, and I'm going to show you how much differently they look when we place them on a chart. Alright, we're back, and all these are the same numbers as far as price data is concerned as we saw previously in the spreadsheet or tabular format. The opening price is going to be on the left. Closing price will be the bar extended to the right. The high, of course, the highest price you see. The low, the lowest price you see. This, in its most basic form, is called a bar chart because the oblong shapes of the prices, open, high, low, and close, form bars. This is a monthly chart of the euro dollar US dollar, and charts come in just about every time frame imaginable. This is a big picture chart. You're looking at what it's done over the course of a full year here. Actually more than a full year, from '07 all the way through '09 here. So it's interesting because, again, as you can see here, this is, many could interpret this to be an uptrend, and you want to get the big picture before you jump in and do any other type of trading. Okay, we're back, and what we're looking at now is the weekly chart. So we've narrowed it down a bit, and we're zooming in, basically. Say we didn't happen to be in a trade at this particular point and we were looking for an entry point based purely upon price. Oftentimes, successful traders look at the big picture and zoom in towards the time frame that they want to trade. So if they're trading on daily, they're certainly looking at monthly and weekly charts. We're going to narrow down and start to take a look at daily real quickly here. Okay, now we're looking at a daily chart. And as you can see from the monthly and weekly, we are definitely in an uptrend here. And we're going back up at a point where there's some pricing. Some people would look at these congestion areas and they'd say that there certainly looks like there's going to be some resistance at the 1.37 area, and may look to either reduce the number of contracts they have long, or may look for opportunities to go short. You certainly wouldn't, I personally wouldn't just jump in and go short here. Everyone trades differently. Realize this about trading. Whether you're using indicators, you're not using indicators, whether you're trading long term or short term, what really matters is that you prevail, is that you trade successfully, and you trade successfully when you increase the equity in your account over time. So whether you're throwing darts at a dartboard, using a lucky charm of some sort, or using sophisticated artificial intelligence and neural network systems in order to trade, whatever you do is something that works for you. So a lot of things that may work for some traders may not work very well for other traders. And I'm only saying that so that as you look at this, you may say that, this particular type of time frame may be too long term for you. You like something shorter term. A lot of people do trade on hourly bars. I'll show you what those look like now. Okay, hourly bars are very, very popular. They tell you a lot about what happens intraday, as the hourly closes are pretty significant. As we move back here, let me show you a few things that I always find interesting. Now, even people who may not necessarily short-term trade may look to refine their entry point on a shorter term chart, such as the hourly chart. So someone who may typically be a daily chart trader and looks to hold something for days, weeks, or even months may take a look at the hourly chart and fine tune their entry. If they're going long, for instance, they may seek more of an opportunity in this area than in this area. And those are just random examples. Not saying that anyone is going to be able to pinpoint it one way or the other, but this just gives you an idea. These are all bar charts, and this is really the first of the trading tutorial sessions, just to give you a little feel for charts in the Forex market.